Alright, we're back for another little part with Numbers playing Russ, Lina playing Marina, and our good friend Tam playing the always lovable Wade. So, we all know what, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever you're into, what Russ and Marina were up to, which was,
stuff that was definitely not kinky sex shit, I swear to God.
It wasn't kinky sex shit.
But it could be easily mistaken for kinky sex shit.
Yes. And, Farah has witnessed. Belanque has witnessed. And he did not witness Russ. Which, I think, if Belanque saw Russ as he is right now. By the way, for 5 whole minutes, you are glowing. You got the rainbow glow.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a handsome pharaoh.
God. Alright, Wade.
Yep.
You're at a spaceport with sort of a minor shopping little district. It's sort of like a backwoods sort of spaceport. All run by these goat men.
I walk up to one of them.
It's like, don't walk up me.
So why not?
He runs away.
The first thought that came into my mind was shoot him! Shoot him! And I'm like,
I wonder why we don't trust you.
I didn't actually say that.
These goat men are around 4 foot tall.
I walk up to another one.
What do you want from me? Me.
Ask him what his name is.
Fran.
So, what do you do for a living, Fran?
It's Fred, you jerk.
Yeah. So what do you do for a living?
I fill up the gas in the spaceships when they ask me to.
Has anyone asked you to fill up that ship? And I point to our ship.
Yeah, I think it's on the docket.
I say, how much does it cost to fill up a ship?
Oh, it can cost up to space fuel nowadays. Maybe around 50,000. Maybe more, depending on premium fuel costs.
I say, you ever, if you're interested, you fill up the ship without it appearing on the records, I might be able to have more disposable income to maybe give you a nice tip.
He looks back and forth and he's like, I don't think Mr. Pepperidge would like that.
This is assuming Mr. Pepperidge finds out.
I don't even know you, sir. I'll think about it.
I put my arm around him.
Oh my.
And I say, look,
Oh
look, come on, we're friends. Alright, look, your name's Fran, alright?
It's Fred, I've told you.
Yeah, alright, Fran.
I'm a male.
Of course you're male. You've got the little horn things.
Oh, don't make fun of me.
So look, what if I were to go talk to Mr. Pepperidge and he said it was cool?
I guess if you talk to Mr. Pepperidge.
Good, I've already done that.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he said, no, especially if you're going to tip my employees more. I'm totally cool with that. Just I wouldn't bring it up to him because he might get angry about it. So I just don't talk to him about it.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna see your social. I'm gonna roll that for you.
Do it.
Alright. Here we go. 7.
Plus?
Nope, it's 7.
Oh, okay. What does he believe?
Nothing. He's like...
It doesn't sound like Mr.
Like,
Pepperidge.
That doesn't sound like Mr. Pepperidge. He doesn't talk to
I say, hold on a second. I walk back inside the ship, take out a piece of paper, I write on it that this is from Mr. Pepperidge. It's okay for you to do this, and then I sign it Mr. Pepperidge, and I would like to attempt to now give him the note and say, see, look, he even wrote for it, saying that it was okay.
All right, you're gonna roll me another social skills right here.
Do it.
For the. All right, it's a really good note. I'm so sorry that he's not even there to see it.
No, where'd he go?
I don't know, the bathroom.
I would like to roll something to try and track him down.
Sensory, I presume.
Do it.
Oh God. Sensory. You got a +0.
That's all I need.
He's gone.
Where's that nat 20 when I need him? I smell him. He's pooping in that room. I bang on the door.
He's like, stop, I'm pooping.
I have to give you a note.
No. Can't it wait? You break through the door. He's like, ah.
Alright, so while this is going on,
do
I see the
you
two
can
of
tape
them?
it to the. I will give you one thing. You can tape it to the ship near the gas.
No.
Near the fuel.
My plan was after I gave him the note to take the note back and destroy it. So, no evidence. I swallow the note.
It doesn't taste very good.
That's okay. Alright, so while all of this is going on, I'm assuming it's while their thing was going on.
Yep.
So do I see them now?
Through a window. Would there be a window in this bathroom?
I mean, it's space. So it's not like someone's gonna usually be looking into it.
Again. Numbers.
Yo.
Justify window. Or de-justify window.
The justification for a window is
the
as
fact
such.
that the windows are
It's
right
all
there.
so fucking fancy. Why do you think they would skip now?
That's true. They are very fancy. They're sort of blur, and you see.
I mean, I bet they have like blinds that you could like the nice fancy like red like velvet things that you could like close, but no one ever closes them because they don't look as fancy closed, and we're in space most of the time, so it's not like anyone can see in.
Yeah, you see. Through the window, Russ shirtless, and Marina in this stupid pink cat suit.
Okay. Is Russ glowing yet?
He is glowing.
Okay.
It's actually blocking out most of what you could, like, right before, like, he's starting to turn rainbow, and now it's glowing, so it just blocks out everything. There's a rainbow glow coming from the inside of the ship, like, beaming out this window.
Okay. What would I think? I mean, I'm assuming that it's just some Starheart magical stuff. But I haven't really seen very much of Starheart magical stuff, to be honest.
Well, you have.
I mean, I know it exists, but in terms of fancy, colorful stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably be at least curious. Roll me a d20. If it's above 10, I knock on the door to ask what's going on.
It's 4.
Alright, I don't really care. So, I would like to now go into the shopping mart.
Okay.
What do I see there?
Real quick, Russ, Marina.
Yo.
You're still hanging out. Do you prepare a spa bubble bath?
I'm going to say yes because it's hilarious.
Do you fight?
Yeah, why not?
Do you fight with the bubbles?
What else are you going to do?
I'm not sure if that would even be advisable.
Yeah, that might be dangerous.
Throwing bubbles?
No, it'd be like, Marina's like, hey, Russ, and splashes him, and Russ is like, hey, Marina, and kinetic launches a geyser across the room.
I think we should just say that's what happens.
Yes! That's exactly what happens. You do your clap to the bubbles. It fucking causes a dent in the wall.
And the entire room is
And you split the water in the tub for just a fraction of a second. By the way, the Walking on Sunshine is playing in the background. Because of course it is.
Of course it is.
So, back to Wayne.
Alright. Is there like a weapons shop in here or
Yes, there
an
is.
adventurer's shop?
There's a general store, a spell, and, a human-sized weapons store, spaceship weapons, and
So wait, you said there was like a
spell and potions.
I'm gonna walk into the spell and potions.
Oh boy, you're gonna like this guy. Greetings!
I say, I need your strongest potion.
We already did this routine!
Strongest. You want my strongest potions?
I need your strongest potion. I'm going on an adventure.
We joked about this earlier.
I know.
He goes underneath his
I'm hoping that I'm like literally following the exact same thing that they did. And so that's what I'm hoping for.
You notice the beauty products seem to be cleared out.
I say that makes sense.
The erectile dysfunction section looks to appear a little bit emptier.
Okay.
So he's like, I'll get you my strongest potions.
So that was a lot easier than I thought it would be, but okay, what is it? What do you got for me?
This is a potion that anyone who drinks it, maybe, possibly, we don't know, might blow up.
I say, what happens if they don't blow up?
Then they don't blow up. They just don't.
Ask for his strongest potion, not his most sensible potion.
I mean, it's the strongest because it makes big explosion. I tried it once. It was very cool.
How much of an explosion? Note, I've completely glossed over the fact that he said that he's tried it and blown up.
Well, let's just say I used to have 2 legs. And he goes from around the counter and shows that he has 2 peg legs.
I say, no way, I have 2 legs myself. I then show his decapitated legs that I found in the street outside.
It shows that he has 3 peg legs.
Get out of here, Frank, with your 3 peg legs. Try to show me. Get away.
Alright, so I turn to him and I'm like, alright.
I love how he's turned from Darth Lord Sidious to Russian.
Alright, I say, alright, hold on. What you're saying is if I get someone to drink this, part of them might explode, or all of them might explode, or nothing will happen.
No, I lost my legs in the explosion from other person.
Oh, you gave it to someone else
Yes.
to drink. You yourself didn't drink.
I gave it to them, and then they exploded.
Well, I mean, you didn't give them this one. Did you make this one the same way you made that
Oh,
one?
yes, it's a part of the same batch.
Oh, okay. How much of this stuff do you got?
Well, this is my last one. You don't know how many people around here wanted people to explode.
Did I see any obvious signs of explosion on my way over?
There seems to be some scorch marks on the walls as you pass by.
I asked him how much this thing costs.
For you, I will give it to you for a discounted price of 500,000.
I say, if I drink it, will you give it to me for free?
Well, say goodbye to Wade, everybody.
What does he say?
He laughs at you. He's like, no, I still need to pay my rent.
I say, how much is your rent?
God, for the next few months at least. Also, fucking wife with child support payments.
I say, all right.
I wish I could use the potion on her!
I say, how much would you be willing to pay if someone were to use the potion on her? I say, I kid. I actually don't need your money. I'm really wealthy. See this trident thing? Yeah, worth a lot.
I bet it looks very fancy.
It does. Anyway, so it also says magic as well as potions. You got any magic stuff? Or is your magic stuff the potions?
They got some scrolls lying around.
Alright, what's your most powerful scroll?
Let me think.
Scroll, son, I need your most powerful scroll!
I look in the basket. My most powerful scroll. They're not very offensive.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, you must be a useful one.
It's what I think this turns you invisible. I think. You'd have to give it. I'm more of a potions guy. I only have the scrolls here because, you know, extra business.
I say, so this scroll makes you invisible?
Yes.
I say, so if I were to purchase this scroll, immediately activate it, and then grab that really expensive potion and run out, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it?
He looks at you and realizes, like, fuck. That explains why I lost my other ones.
I say, yeah, it's a good thing. Like, I don't think you really. I am actually really wealthy. This is new, actually. I'm not usually really wealthy. I say, do you have any scrolls that summon badgers? It's a very specific.
What is a badger?
I say it's a mammal.
Oh, you're thinking of badgers.
Space badgers. I say yes.
So,
I'm sorry, it's an accent.
We have those.
How much are they?
About, like, maybe 50.
How many does it summon at once?
Maybe, like, 3.
How many can it summon overall?
3 average, 6 max.
No, I mean, like if I were to activate this scroll, do I get multiple uses with it?
No, as soon as you eat it, and then...
Eat it?
Yeah.
Why would I eat it? Look,
that's how the scrolls work in
I've
this
already
universe.
eaten paper today. I don't want to do it again.
That's how scrolls work in this universe. You eat the scroll, and then you do the magic.
I see, what flavor is it?
For you, I will spritz. He has like a little vial, little spritzy thing of strawberry flavoring. Sprays it on the paper.
I give him 50 gold, and I take the
10 extra for flavoring.
I say 55 and you get a deal.
Fine. I'm tired with you anyway. You are aggravating customer.
I say, yes, but you don't want to see me when I release these badgers.
Yes.
All right, so I get it's a scroll that will summon at least. Is it just a D6 roll of badgers?
Summon 1d6 badgers.
Alright.
Once consumed.
So what's Marina and Russ up to?
So, after the awkward bubble bath, and, you know, possibly needing more repairs in the bathroom, so, what do you guys do next?
Russ is going to put up his hair in one of those incredibly girly, towel turbans. And then he's going to retire to his bunk in order to read a nice book.
Marina?
Alright, Marina takes some of her candy haul into the main hall, spots Wade, and goes, "Hey, aren't you a saltwater kind of guy? I've got saltwater taffy."
Who do you go to with this?
Wade.
He's not in the ship.
So you basically go to my door, you say this, and there's no response.
Yeah, knocking at his door, be like, it's saltwater.
Did you leave your door open?
The door was probably closed but unlocked.
You open the door, you yell this, there's no one in there. Roll a d6 embarrassment damage. Anywho.
I really want her to come and look for me because I want to know.
Are you still wearing the cat suit?
Since she just came from the bathroom, in her room, yes. So she throws a couple of pieces just into Wade's room. He'll find them later, and then she goes back to her room.
They're scattered on the floor.
So this is saltwater taffy?
Yep. By the way, what would Wade's room look like?
I'm assuming it'd actually probably be pretty neat and tidy due to the military training.
So it's sort of more like a bunk.
Yeah, very simple. Nothing fancy.
Yep.
I mean, I'm assuming you've probably got like little random pieces of like coral on a shelf somewhere, and you know you've probably
got a picture
got, like,
of your parents.
yeah, and then in the back, actually, if you take a closer look at the picture of my parents, you'll notice that my mother is an eel man, and then my father looks more like me. I guess it would be eel woman is the proper term.
Yes.
And there's probably like a desk and where like I have like little pieces of gun stuff that I use to maintenance my gun when necessary.
Like toolkit for the ship.
Yeah, and engineering stuff because that's what I am. Well, at least have to remember.
What kind of carpet?
Hardwood.
Hardwood floors.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, if it was shag, you're never finding that taffy. This is gone. So, what do you do next after you throw the taffy onto the ground?
Well, I really wanted it to be really funny if she went out to go look for me, because Russ is inside of a closed encounter that requires him to move further away in order to get back. And I just wonder what would happen.
Marina, are you going to go out to look for Russ?
Do you think about this?
Go out to look for Russ or for Wade?
I'm for Wade.
I mean, you already did throw candy on the ground, so I'm probably good.
If you don't commit, it's fine.
Why not? But she's gonna put her trench coat over the catsuit for now.
Okay. Alrighty. So, move your character which way you want to go. Marina?
Did we lose the connection?
Did we lose them? No, it seems to be fine.
No, I just keep my thing on push to talk instead of detect voice.
So you go that way? Let me,
Okay, yeah, I moved her piece into where the others usually congregate.
Okay.
I'm still not there.
He's still not there. Even though it looks like he's there, he's not there.
I know.
Actually, body double.
She would probably ask if anybody knows where you'd gone.
Blanque said, he went shopping!
Oh, great. Well, I guess I'll check them all. It couldn't hurt.
You move forward. And you walk out of the ship. Russ, you're being pushed against the wall. Like, you're
Russ
just...
considers if this is some sort of gravitational anomaly or... what is it?
It's like you start glowing.
And it's like the collar is pulling at you.
Yep.
Ah, I see. Alright, so Russ is just... I'm not sure if this is an intended side effect. He's going to try to push against the wall.
You plant your hands on the wall, but because you're moving forward, you accidentally punch your own wall apart. Roll your fortitude save to, for your punch thing. You managed to punch through your own wall unharmed. And you manage to slide across the floor. Roll me a flexibility check real quick, Russ.
Roll, dodge, someone jump over me.
Marina is not that strong, and I'm pretty sure the magical tether. Does it work both ways? Like, if
no,
you resist
no,
He said it
no.
went the way.
It just.
It works just you.
Oh, that's a lot less fun.
No, it's a lot of fun. What are you talking about?
Okay, so just a moment, I will roll that flexibility roll.
Are you wearing your bathrobe?
How long does the badgers last?
I'm going to say yes, because it's funny.
Okay. Congratulations. Despite everything, the bathrobe stays on. Are you still wearing the girly panties?
Alright. So yeah, tumbling around the ship.
In your girly panties and bathrobe. You, there's like, you basically push... Basically, after Marina closes the door, you're like pushed against the floor. And Marina can't really move any farther forward. She's like, wow, it feels like I'm walking forever. And Russ is stuck on the bottom of the ship. Blanque sees this. Doesn't say anything to you. Pushes the button for the ramp.
And
it opens.
Sliding.
And you just sort of slide down. Following after Marina.
Does he get like a reflex save to try and stand up and run to catch up?
Roll flexibility.
Okay, just one moment. I'm currently in the middle of dying.
And Binding of Isaac.
No,
Actually,
in
Dark Souls
Questnauts. Have you ever been pulled by a
Alright.
fast-moving object?
Congrats. You managed to catch your footing.
And you are now outside the ship in a towel.
Yeah, in a bathrobe. Sort of like forcibly running.
Well, I'm assuming since Marina's walking, once he gets a little bit
Yeah,
of
once he
job.
gets a little bit more, it's like she just sort of bolts faster, and she's like, okay. Moving faster, this is nice.
So just imagine Russ just like frantically walking forwards, wondering what the hell is going on. Probably bumping into a large number of people.
So, after my story, my plan was to start walking back towards the ship. Would I run into them halfway?
Did you want to visit the weapons store or no?
Yeah, why not? Let me walk into the weapons store.
See this big, fat, sort of billy goat man with a long beard. And a trucker hat, sleeveless shirt.
I ask him if he knows where I can get an extraordinarily powerful weapon.
Well, you came to a right place, right? Yep, you came to a right place.
I point towards my my trident, something like as strong as this.
Let me see that.
I say no.
He takes a Fisher Price tag off of
He
it.
takes like a little, like those fancy opera binoculars. They extend forward really, really far.
So crafter's monocle.
Yep, crafter's monocle, yeah. Looks at it, he's like, that thing's garbage. Now, if you want some real firepower.
Alright, so, do I think the wave thing would kill this guy?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Darn it. Alright, I look out to the street. Is there anyone outside?
Oh my god. Well, here's when Wayne turns evil, guys. The power has gone to his head.
No. I just look outside. Are there anyone that looks
there's
like
people walking around. Other people on the port.
I say no, bro. I don't think you understand. This is one of those mythical artifact things. You got
I
any of
don't
those?
care about no armor back. No.
Have you? Oh, what I'm asking is, have you heard of any mythical artifacts? Besides this one?
I got magic shit that I put into shit and make it boom better. But no.
I say like what?
Well, see, I got this fancy liquid. We stick it in armor, and it makes the armor harder.
I kind of like squint at him a little bit, and I'm like, does it affect its flexibility?
No, not at all. There, you just spray the liquid. We put the fucking tube thing right here. Got this tube. Spray it on the armor. Costs about 500,000. Discounted price.
I look at him and I'm like,
mechanically speaking, it just gives you a +1 DR.
Oh, a +1 DR?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I offered it to them earlier, but they didn't think it was worth it. It'd be that.
It's 500,000.
Yep.
I say 100,000. I say this thing is garbage. It barely does anything. I would.
Alright, fine. I've been lying about the price. Okay, Jesus. Space, gosh, darn it. It's 400,000. That's the legitimate market price. I swear on Gosh's good name.
Give you 250,000 for
it. He spits at you, or at least at your feet.
I say, all right. So
I'm sorry. I'm very sick. I got the bronchitis.
So it's a good thing bronchitis can't be transmitted. Otherwise, I'd be very angry with you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Maybe then 200,000.
250.
I don't know. I hate to catch bronchitis from you and have to sue you.
It's not contagious. You said it wasn't contagious.
Well, I mean, I'm wrong a lot of times. So this definitely feels like bronchitis.
Can I interest you in grenades? Got like a bit of grenades.
Sounds like a social skills role.
Yeah, it does sound like a social skills role.
All right, do what?
What is Wade's? Oh yeah, it's a +4. All right, with this guy, I'm gonna roll a very vague.
This is his ability to
see through your bullshit.
Go for it.
+6 or 7.
I made it +5. I mean, even if it was +6 or 7, he still wouldn't have made it.
Ha!
He's like, well, darn it.
So does he give it to me for 200,000?
250,000 final offer.
Well, that's the thing that you just rolled against. I say 225.
225,000. Fine. Deal.
Yay!
So let's take that, and you got. So you don't have $1 million no more.
Well, just put underneath it minus 235,000. I'll do the math later.
Right. Oh, and how much was that scroll? It
was like 50. So minus 255,050.
Yep. All right.
And then add +1 DR to my armor.
All right.
Yes.
+1 DR. And what's your DR?
It should be 4. It's written anywhere.
Your armor's reduction is 5.
Yay!
Congratulations, you did it.
Is there like a could our
come on.
Show me the map of the ship real quick. Zoom out. No. Okay, so each square is about 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, where's my room? Okay. I would like. How much storage can our thing take? Storage.
Well, you got say about maybe a full size bed.
No. Storage like the ship storage.
Oh.
Like we want it to be like we have cargo.
Technically, your cargo bay is also your kitchen and living room.
Okay, so that's our cargo bay.
Yep.
All right, that's all you need to know. All right, I would like to go to a vehicle store.
Vehicle. There is no really vehicle store. It's more of like ship parts and whatnot.
That's fine.
Maybe ship accessories. All right, go there.
Ship.
I have something on a motorcycle.
There's a taller Billy Goat man, sort of thin and gaunt, looking like. You want? What do you want? You want a motorcycle?
I say yes.
Motorcycle. Now, do I have any of those? Joe! Yeah? Got motorcycles. Sold last one yesterday. Sorry, sir, I don't have no motorcycles.
So you have any hovercycles?
Hovercycles. We have hovercycles. Same damn thing. No, they ain't. Motorcycle got the wheels. Hovercycles don't have no wheels. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. They bicker for about 5 minutes.
I wait patiently.
Do you sort of like bead a sweat like they don't shut up?
No, it's more of I came here to get a vehicle, and if they don't deliver, I actually have my next question. So how long did they bicker? 5 minutes?
Yep.
All right. I asked them who they sold the motorcycle to.
And he fucking little lady. She had yellow skin, white hair.
Do I know anyone with yellow skin and light hair?
Yes, you do.
Who is it?
Is
it what's her face? The other Starheart lady we don't like?
Oh my god, no, it's not. She wasn't a Starheart, but I will look her up real quick. Because I even forgot her name because I'm Nada.
Have I met this person before?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. So, all right. I asked them if they have an address from their bookkeeping.
You been bookkeeping, Joe? Nope.
I say, when you sold it to her, did she pay in cash or
cash?
Yeah. I asked to see the computer that she filled out the thing for, and I look at the previous pay.
Give me a second. Gotta clear my history.
I say, no, that's the exact opposite of what I want you to do.
No, you don't understand.
I say, sir, I have
understand.
literally been almost killed.
You don't understand? There's porn on there?
I have been killed.
I'm not sure if those billy goats are me, sir!
Sir, I don't think you realize I have nearly been killed by a computer program that was so overloaded with porn, it caused the simulation to go into hard mode. Alright, I think I can handle this.
You look at the screen. This guy doesn't close windows.
Look, I'm a fish person, alright? These naked goats look like naked goats to me. Okay?
Some of them don't look of age.
Alright, so they look like baby goats. I probably think they're adorable. Have you ever seen a baby goat?
In the porn?
No!
That's what they're doing.
I minus everything until I get to their section with the deals with the money.
This takes you 10 minutes.
Alright, I get to the section after 10 minutes.
Not a trace.
I say, so like, it doesn't show like this was the last thing to be purchased?
No.
Send an email to the local authorities. I saw that.
What do you mean there's no record?
Say it's not here. What did you guys do with it?
I don't know. We haven't touched the computers. I'm sorry, sir. That's strange.
I say, did the person mention anything?
She just wanted a motorcycle.
Did she say where she was going with it?
No. She just wanted a motorcycle.
Which direction did she leave?
Sir.
Do you not even remember which direction?
We have one door and it goes that way.
Alright. I need more information. What exactly did she look like?
Yellow skin Nuss. White hair. Beautiful long white robe. Very, very nice looking.
What are technically the Nuss again?
They're the human sort of Jack and Dexter looking people.
Oh.
With different color skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like the Jack and Daxter people. I mean, they kind of were not quite yellowish.
I mean, they have different color skin from, regular skin tones to.
So these are the elves.
No, they're like a mix of human and elves.
So they're the elves.
Okay. They look like half elves, if anything.
Okay. I say you remember her name?
Nope.
I asked them what their best ship part is.
Best ship part? Let me think. Ooh, you like this one. Do you like big guns?
I say, and then I look at my rifle, I'm like, oh, this one's perfect size.
No, I'm talking about real heavy artillery.
Alright, let me take a look. What do you got?
This thing right here is the wave beam gun. See, takes a while to load, but let me tell you, if there's a moon in your way, it ain't no moon no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No?
I say no.
It makes a loud. It shoots a very powerful laser. It takes a while to charge.
I say, so, it's kind of like a star. Death.
I don't know what you're implying, sir.
That's good, neither do I. I say, alright, I'll trade you a motorcycle for it, since you guys appear to be so out of those.
You have a motorcycle?
I say, I'm about to go get one.
I'm sorry, sir, no deal. You gotta pay up front or not at all.
Alright, how much is it?
About 500,000.
I say, and this thing can be mount to, and I say the name of our the class of our
And you're
ship.
actually getting off 50% discount. I'm telling you right now, they're usually going up for $1 million on bigger places. But I got my rent due next month, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh, how much is rent here?
Oh,
These goats are trying to sell off everything.
You don't understand, so we barely scrape by every month. It's very, very capitalistic.
I say,
Go
like
man
who,
runs this place.
like, is there like a landlord that owns everything in the area?
Pretty much.
So what's his name?
Billy.
I say, is it Billy Goat?
It's actually Billy George, but nice try. I
All
don't
right.
know where you got that one from.
All right. I say, please excuse my racism. I really actually don't really care very much for goat people.
Oh, look at that. The price went up by another 100,000.
I say, but if I were to convince this gentleman to lower your guys's rent, you might be willing to part with this.
He
Shrink
doesn't,
it.
he doesn't live here.
Where does he live?
He lives about another starship system that way.
So you do realize I came here because I have a spaceship.
Yeah. Do you want the gun or not, sir?
I say, keep it on hold for me.
All right,
I'll be back.
I don't know how long we can do that for. These things are in high demand. They're pretty fucking cool. They shoot big lasers and we go boom.
I think back, how many ships were in the starport?
How many ships were in the starport?
That looked like they were like someone who, like, not just like basic. Like,
They're all pretty basic. This is sort of like if you're really wealthy, you wouldn't stay here very long. This is sort of like, well, welcome to Podunk. How nice to meet you.
I say, well, I mean, I'd be willing to leave with if I were to pay 100,000 right now, but since I figure you're not gonna be willing to do that, I guess I'll just have to come back.
All right, we'll
And
see
I
you
begin
later,
to
sir.
leave.
Have a good day.
All right, so
You pass by Russ and Marina.
I asked them if they've seen a yellow.
You pass by Marina. At
All
least.
right, so I walk up to Marina. Marina, are you there?
Did Lina leave? Wait, we didn't hear you.
Lena, no!
Lina. That's weird. Is your audio not working? Oh no.
Well, what did she tell you?
She's saying, what? That's weird. I didn't mute myself or anything. Maybe I'll refresh.
No. I mean, does she reply? Okay. So while you're figuring that out, I explained to you that there is a white-haired, yellow-skinned nuss who has a motorcycle, and we need to go find her.
Why do you want a
Oh,
motorcycle?
Lena.
Why?
Did you
Is it
change
working now?
Yep, we hear you now. So,
I tell you that I'm looking for a white-haired, yellow-skinned nuss who has a motorcycle. That I want the motorcycle.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun. I don't think I've seen any of that around, but I can help.
you have a while ago.
It's that one chick that wanted sweets in the cafe, wasn't it?
Yep. And gave you a shit ton of money for your, time.
So I say, have you seen anyone like that?
Well, we were only at the mall for a little bit earlier, and I don't think we actually spotted her around. Not like we were,
No.
Avidly looking, though.
No, if I don't know if I said it aloud, but the goats basically told you. Well, that sounds weird. Yeah, those goats told you that it's been a few days. So yeah, it's been a few days since the goats.
Since what goats?
No, I'm sorry. The goats told you it's been a few days since she's been there
Yeah, for the motorcycle.
for the motorcycle.
What does she tell me now? What did Marina? What did you see while you were at the shop? That apparently you met this person.
No, she says she didn't see her.
We didn't see him.
Yeah.
So what you did?
You're thumping behind you.
You hear Russ. Everyone's just sort of gasping, just sort of like, what is that man doing?
So I kind of like look over Marina's shoulder and I'm like, is that Russ? Why isn't he clothed?
By the way, Russ, the pompadour is still there, but you are not glowing the rainbow color anymore.
Acceptable.
It's fading. It's gonna be like an hour. You know what it was? You took the bath right after, so that water is just completely contaminated with rainbow. So.
All right, Russ, what do you say as you run up?
Russ is just like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Dude, why I never?
Walking, because that's how he thinks this works.
God. Wait, repeat.
Russ was just going to march straight through. Keep
So
walking,
he keeps
because he's not
walking.
sure what's happening.
He doesn't know that it ends with Marina.
God. Anywho, you see your friends.
Well, no, he walked past us.
Oh.
And I say, where are you going?
And Russ is just, I don't know!
I look to Marina questionably because my assumption is this is Starheart magic, so...
Marina looks back at Russ and just like spends a minute. Oh, Russ followed. Wait a minute. She realizes.
God.
And she goes up and is like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot."
Russ, you're...
So is this where we get the explanation of how the thing works?
Kind of confused and scared look on his face.
So, Russ, you hear her say, I forgot. Do you ask... Well,
Forget what?
What did you forget?
Marina.
She goes, "I forgot that there was only like a 100-foot thing, and I should have taken the collar off of you, shouldn't I?"
I don't know.
I'm assuming this is as you're still getting further and further away because you haven't actually stopped.
Yes.
Russ, you get about 100 feet away, and you just keep... and you can't move any further.
Okay, does anyone want to explain why I'm no longer in control of my limbs?
I mean, you are. It's just,
Who's the closest person to Marina right now?
Wade.
Can Wade move too, or are they?
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Wade can move fine. It's
Wait.
you're the center point, Marina. Basically, 100-foot radius from you, Russ can't escape from.
Wait, and we're not. Are we moving or?
No.
Spaced out for a sec.
Now we are all not moving.
Yeah, you guys are outside. This is in the middle of public,
Russ is naked.
and Russ is near naked.
You're technically wearing a catsuit underneath the trench coat. This all looks really bad.
And Russ is just standing there in a bathrobe, which is only barely covering up the fact that he's wearing girly panties.
Why were you outside the ship again, Marina?
To go find me.
Yeah, we were looking for Wade.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so Wade asks Marina what she wanted?
No. I told you that I wanted to go find a guy with a motorcycle, and then Russ came running through, and then I asked what's wrong with Russ, and you're explaining it. So
I guess we can only do one thing, and Marina reaches into her trench coat pockets and slaps some taffy down onto Wade.
I guess I kind of catch them, and then I begin eating them, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I eat one.
It's really good.
I'm like, so no Starheart magic?
Marina kind of looks really sad.
Well, I say, no, it's delicious. I'm just...
I was just trying to help, and she takes the collar off of him.
Off of Russ.
He looks relieved.
Alright, so as I'm eating, more taffy, I ask, so what is that thing? And I point to the collar.
Marina's half crying and attempting to sniffle out an explanation. She just walks over and puts the collar on Wade.
I say, okay, now, if I run that way, I'm not going to be able to run very far?
I don't think so.
I say, does it work with up?
By the way, if, yes it does.
But we don't know that.
Yeah.
Which means we need to experiment.
By the way, Russ.
Yo.
The effects of the collar are still in effect for another year until someone else puts on the collar.
I have the collar on.
Oh, you have it on?
She just said she put it on me.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on Wade.
Alright, so this is what I do. Alright, what's the tallest building within sight?
It's more of a box you're in with sort of a residential district.
I look for the tallest landmark in the area. What do I see? Trees? Preferably something over 100 feet tall.
You're sort of in an indoor environment right now.
So the whole thing's a giant mall?
Yeah.
I go to the roof. I bring Marina with me.
I mean...
Or a window. A window will work fine, too.
There's really... Okay, let me explain it better. Have you ever been to the Orlando airport?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how there's a hotel?
Yeah.
To one side there's a hotel.
With an elevator with multiple stories?
Yes.
Okay, we go to there.
You go there?
Alright. I stand kind of off to the side, and I put Marina in the elevator, and I tell her to push her button and go up. I tell her I want to see if I can fly with it.
Alright, Marina pushes the button for the topmost floor.
Alright. So...
This is the terrible idea!
That's why we're doing it!
You go up. Marina goes up in the elevator, and after she reaches a little past 100 feet...
I start rising?
Yes. It's about 12 stories, so you're about 20 feet in the air.
I say, this might actually be real useful if it wasn't for the fact of how limited it is. So I kind of I guess look up and I yell, alright, it's okay to come back down now.
She can't hear you.
I start waving my arms and making motions to point down.
You're moving to the side in the air. Marina's looking out a window. She sees you moving your arms.
I'm like, alright, time to go down.
Alright, okay. Mash on that lobby floor button.
Okay.
As soon as Lina gets to the second floor, you fall to the ground.
Well, wouldn't it be?
I'd
I'd be falling at the same rate as the elevator.
That's true. So yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so she gets out. What else can we do?
Russ, you're still standing in the middle of this fucking place in girly panties.
Yeah, Russ just looks very confused.
Do you want to take the bracer off?
I have to come up with another experiment. One isn't enough for my engineering mind. I just give me a second, all right?
Now, if we just get a basket of kittens.
It does go up. You know that.
Yes, it does go up.
What else do you want to learn about it?
All right. I asked Marina, if I were to destroy it, what would happen?
We'd be out a lot of money.
I have no idea.
It was a shit ton of money.
I say, you guys bought this?
She did.
Yeah, at that first bigger mall that we went to, I found a curio shop, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh. Did it come with an instruction manual?
Do any of these ever come with instructions?
No.
I mean, usually wrong ones. You know, I have no. You guys have no idea how many toaster oven manuals I've got for all of our ship parts.
Oh my god.
So
They come with
that
everything.
Explains why the engines make perfect toast.
Put an egg on it, make it French toast. There you go. Have fun, kids.
Okay, so, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to figure out to come up with a way to turn this into a perpetual motion machine.
Oh my god.
That's really what I'm trying to figure out, and I'm not 100% sure how to do it yet. I literally tell this to her. I'm like, this is what I'm trying to think about, and it looks like I'm really struggling.
Dude, I got it.
I say what?
If you're forced to go upwards when she goes up, but she doesn't have to spend any extra effort, then all you need is just a machine to take you upwards and a machine to harvest kinetic energy from going downwards. Russ looks proud.
I say, but wouldn't the amount of energy to get us to go up be equal to or even greater than the amount of energy it would take us to go down?
No, because you see, with the ring and the collar, he's gesturing very wildly now. You only need to expend the energy to get one person up, but you get the energy from two people going down.
Oh, so let's say if she were to go up several miles and I were to go up several miles, and then we were we were to both drop, and by dropping, if we're both holding onto a bar, we both go down, so the amount of energy to go up would be less than the amount of energy going down because there's two people going down, whereas only one's going up.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
I say, okay.
Well, you know, kids!
So, all we need to do is put the ring on something that's not us, and put the collar on something else that's not us, and have them do it perpetually. And theoretically, if both of them were extraordinarily heavy, then we could actually generate some power out of this.
Oh my god.
Russ looks proud. He's like extremely proud.
I'm sort of fried right now. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Basically, because we're lifting things without using any energy,
I know.
when we drop them, they both drop with 2 things of energy.
I know. I just didn't expect we would go into physics with this.
I would like to do a space Google search for the heaviest animal.
Space Google search is basically asking Marina to use lore.
I asked Marina to use lore. What is the heaviest animal currently alive, and put in easily tamed as a subsection keyword.
Roll it.
So she's basically like the side character from W.
Yeah, from Kamen Rider W, who just goes into a library in his mind.
I have all of the information.
Yeah.
All of it. I just need to find it.
Yep. So, Marina.
Roll for it.
She did.
Oh.
It's a decent roll. Here's what you find out. There is a animal out. Okay, the heaviest, friendliest animal are these giant sort of, leafy planetoid orbs that are about, the size of small planets. The only issue...
Oh my gosh, giant Marimo.
Where they basically have their own ecosystems growing on them.
So like, if we were to, like, put the ring on, like, a little section of them and put the collar on a little section of them, that would still technically work.
But the second biggest and potentially most dangerous one are space trolls.
Okay.
Who are...
Oh god, if we make the troll physics engine...
So...
It's literally a troll physics engine.
But there are, like, maybe 3 or 4 of them left in the entire galaxy.
So are these things heaviest because of their size or because they're really dense?
Because of their size.
Okay, Russ is immediately going to insist that we go on a mission to preserve the endangered species.
I say, if they were generating large amounts of electricity, that could fund their preservation.
Exactly!
All right, I say, well, so Marina, if you've got the ring thing, what would happen if you both wore the ring thing and wore the collar?
I love how this went from a quest to find 13 artifacts to discovering the secrets of
Perpetual
Marina takes off the ring that she's wearing and holds it out to Wade and says, I'm not sure if I want to find out myself, but you're welcome to it.
I put it on. I try and move 101 feet away from Marina.
If you have the ring.
I have the ring.
Alright. Nothing happens.
I can continue to move?
You move freely.
Okay.
Follow-up question!
I say yes?
Is it necessary for the ring to be worn?
I put the ring on.
And you have the collar on as
I
well.
have the collar on as well.
Roll fortitude. I'm kidding. No. Roll versus death.
Okay.
No.
I
you spin around uncontrolled. No, I'm kidding. Nothing happens.
I put the ring on Russ and try and move.
This is a bad idea.
You can't fit it over his finger.
Does he have a horn?
Yes.
I put it on one of his horns.
Oh, okay.
And I try and move 101 feet away from him because he didn't put the collar on me.
Because you wore the collar and you're the last person who wore the collar.
It's whoever wears the ring?
Yep.
That's what I was only trying to find out. I come back and I take the ring back off. I give the ring...
so it's necessary for you to, for someone to be wearing the ring in order for the physics abortion to happen?
Yep.
But it's good because that means whoever wore the... Alright, this time I take off the collar.
Okay.
And I put the ring back on Ross. And this time I move 101 feet away.
You still can't move.
Okay.
Past 100.
Okay, I come back, I pick back up the collar, I take back the ring. These are all really good experiments, guys. I'm really proud of us. I just want to say.
I didn't even get to the meat and potatoes of this session. You just fucked around with physics for half an hour.
Well, I'm figuring, Lina, you probably have to go to dinner pretty soon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's kind of why I'm also, not trying to speed things up.
I know.
Okay, Russ is carefully considering his current amount of cash and wondering if he could set a bounty for a live troll capture.
Oh, God.
Oh, we have a lot of cash to put on that, too.
A live troll capture?
I mean, how many of them are there left? 4?
Oh, trolls? No, there's quite a few.
Oh, it's the big planet things?
The big planet sort of organisms.
I thought you said it was the trolls that were few.
No, the trolls are many.
Oh.
They're actually quite sentient, though the elder trolls are, very old and near planet size. While the you know.
Actually, this is important. I look around. Is there any significant? All right. I take everyone back to the ship. I get some of my tools, specifically measurement tools, and I want to measure the exact distance to find out if the size of the person who's wearing the ring affects the distance at all, even if it's just very minute. The goal is like, what happens if we were to have someone who's more than 100 feet?
You do the experiment, and you put it on. You know, I'm presuming like Guy, who's like, okay.
Well, just with Marina and Russ, because they're different heights and different weights. Is there a minor difference that can be seen?
It's whatever the surface of wherever the ring is on their finger.
That's where it comes out to. But is it always 100 feet?
Yep.
Exactly.
I
say, guys, we need to find something bigger than 100 feet in order to continue our experiments.
God damn.
Because what happens if you take if you put the ring inside of something and it's 100 feet, like, what would happen? I asked Marina to do one of her lore things.
I think she's nearing the end of how much she can do that.
She can only do it once?
No, she can use it about... Marina, what's your intelligence mod?
Did we lose her again?
She go eats...
I was in the middle of something. Let me check.
Oh, God. Doing science.
I just picture
Science.
like despite the fact that Russ was
My
like
intelligence
naked,
is 6.
like
Okay, so she's got 2 more uses. Roll your lore if you want to.
I want you to actually do a lore checkup on this device.
All right.
Which is something we should have done at the beginning.
To answer your question, yes.
It would increase the size?
It would increase slightly. Actually, to be fair, it would have to wrap around something that can fit inside the ring. So, which makes fingers ideal.
Well, yes, but what if it's wrapped
like
around something and that thing was completely surrounding it 100 feet?
Surrounding the...
Actually, this is a good thing. So, I put the necklace around Russ, so Russ has the thing on him.
Okay.
And then I take it off, and I run all the way, 110 feet away from Marina, who is wearing the ring. And I created, just a simple thing, so that way, a little, just a simple thing so that she can flip a switch, and it locks the thing around my collar. So she pushes the button, which locks the thing. Do I now fly forward?
Because Russ has the thing on.
No. I took the thing off.
Yes. But
Russ still had the power, so I was able to go 110 feet away from Marina. And then Marina, I basically gave her just a remote control, really, really long stick, basically, so that she could be the one who technically puts it on me. And do I fly forward 10 feet?
It has to be biological. So.
What if a person's wearing gloves? That's the next experiment I do. The gloves are not made out of hide; they're like a synthetic texture.
It doesn't do anything.
Interesting.
So.
All right, this time I bring Guy out. Okay, so Guy is wearing... we take him outside of his little enclosure. Okay, so a little bit of Guy comes with me. The rest of Guy being there wearing the ring. And the little bit of Guy puts it on me. Do I fly forward 10 feet?
Sure.
Yes!
Oh, wait, guys. Can't Farah fly?
Oh, God, you can't.
Yeah, but we've already established that we just that we will follow the person. That was what the elevator
There's
did.
a little goat in a security uniform going, excuse me, sirs.
I say yes.
This is nice and everything. This physics test and everything. Could you please, stop? You're frightening people.
I say, do you guys have police motorcycles?
No.
So
Yeah.
how do you get around?
He's clearly riding like a hover Segway.
I ask him how much.
You can buy him from that chip part store for about a good 50 grand.
I say, but does it say police on it?
We had to paint these on.
So how much would it cost to get you guys to paint one of these on for me?
Police.
Yeah.
Why?
That's a felony!
That's a felony, sir.
I say, all right then. And I say, you didn't happen to see a yellow-skinned, white-haired, whatever Nada, around town recently, did you?
No, it's been you know what? Actually, it's been like a few days, maybe a week.
Oh, so then he did see her.
A week ago.
All right, where did she? Do you know which way she went?
She went on her ship, and she went.
What did the ship look like?
It was pretty nice, very luxurious.
You guys keep a ship registry?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I have access to that. I've just started my job a few days ago.
I say, all right. What did the ship look like? Like, did it have any like names on it?
I'm trying to think. It was an orbital. It was round. Had a ring around it. I helped it move. Sort of saucer.
Any kind of like language or words printed on it?
Not really. It was just a very nice sort of gold-plated ship. Gold and white was the colors on it. So, I'm sorry I can't be more... Actually, can you please go back to your ships?
I say yes. We will go exactly back to the ship docks right now.
Alright.
Where I'm assuming the registry is. Thank you, sir. You've been a good help.
You stay out of trouble.
I say, always. In kind of a I'd like to stay out of trouble. Trouble finds me. Actually, that's what I say.
You whisper this under your voice. I imagine right now, Russ, you're still wearing the...
No, I'm wearing the collar.
Okay.
That was the last experiment we did.
Okay.
But technically, he's wearing the ring.
I like to imagine you're this sort of like, here you go, big guy, slap it back on him, give Marina back the ring. Just wanted to experiment.
I mean, that's basically.
Russ is just standing there with his concussed expression on his face.
I give back both the ring and the necklace to Marina since it belongs to her. Although I would now know that it's still technically under effects until the necklace goes off somewhere else.
So, Marina.
Yeah.
Do you want to give the necklace back to Russ?
I will offer it. It's a choice.
Okay.
Okay, Russ is just staring at it and he says, okay, but I guess we should be more careful with it?
Maybe I should only clip that on when there's an actual need to. If we're just going to be walking around and doing things, I don't think it's safe.
Well, remember, it doesn't wear off. Or at least not anytime soon. So
Yeah,
I'm still technically under its effects.
Well, then the safest thing to do would be for somebody to wear the collar and the ring at once.
I say, well, do you want to do that? If not, I guess I'd be willing to. Although it's technically yours.
It is yours, Marina.
Okay, and then Marina kind of like gives the surrounding area a side glance and like pulls aside her trench coat a little bit and goes, "Do you think it'd be too much with a cat suit?"
I say no. I think it matches perfectly.
By the way, Russ, on your you
Wait,
feel a piece of paper.
I'm assuming the goat guy hasn't left.
No, he has not. He's like, let's go. And, sir, he hovers over to you, scribbles something on a piece of paper, puts it on your back. That's a fine for public indecency.
Oh, on to Russ.
Yes.
I say, quick, Marina, cover up. Don't
Russ,
see the cat suit.
you pull it out gently. It reads about a $1,000 fine.
I picture like he reads it, and like his goal is to actually pay it because that's the kind of person he is, and he kind of like slightly moves his finger and it bursts into flames. And it's like
this rips the
Russ
shred.
just looks at the guy who issued it and he says, "Sorry."
He gives you another one. This time right over your genitals.
All right.
You had to go there.
Yeah.
All right, we return to the ship.
So Marina's wearing the collar and the ring.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Guys, I think we should do science experiments more often.
Russ nods. Yeah, except for the part where I got fined. That was interesting.
We should do them clothed more often.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a smart idea to leave right after spa day.
So I ask, so is like that cat suit gonna be what you normally wear from now on?
I mean, I'm considering it. I don't know. I get a lot of flexibility.
He's completely gaudy. There's really, you know that right now. It is pink.
I'm guessing this gives me like absolutely no benefit other than being a cat suit, right?
Other than being a cat suit.
I mean,
While you're wearing this, your dexterity increases by 1, but all your mental stats decrease by 5.
no, I picture it like you can try and use it to seduce the enemies. Although you could probably have done that anyway, and it probably won't give you any bonus because it's really just if they're into cat people or not. And in this world where I'm assuming there are actual cat people, it might not be that big of a thing.
You see a cat person, you walk by a cat person, he's like, "That's fucking offensive! What the fuck is wrong with you? You think it's cool walking around like that? Huh?"
I say, well, as a fish person who may or may not have seen someone in a salmon suit in the past, yeah, I have no problem with it. What do you have a problem with it, bro?
Look, man. We have different life philosophies, okay? In my culture, that's offensive.
I say, my culture, that's offensive too. I got over it.
Wanna go? You fight a gang of cat people.
How many?
20.
Alright, I challenge the guy in a one-on-one fight.
He gets his boys to tag in.
I
God.
say,
Oh my god. This isn't even happening. Okay, guys.
No, it's official. It's just
I'm not sorry.
I picture it's one of those things and where it's like we're about to get to a fight and then the scene cuts and in the next scene like we're all sitting in a bar, like they're drinking like little cups of milk and we've got our own little thing and we're like, wow, I'm so glad we were able to figure out how to fix that peacefully. Now we've understand our two cultures a lot better, and then we leave.
Alright.
I picture that's what happens.
So,
We get back to the show.
you go back to the ship. I'm presuming you
I would
guys
like-
are going back to your room.
I would like to first ask the local foreman in charge of the little ship area about the particular ship that was described to me.
Oh, yep. I couldn't tell you about them ship. It's a beautiful ship. Good ship.
So who owned it?
A fancy young lass by the name of Nada.
I
Very...
need to go eat things now. Be back in a bit.
All right, we will break.
And
as
we
I
will break
continue
it.
on.
we will
episode
break
of
in just a little bit.
motorcycles.
Basically, it's like, bought a fancy new bike, yeah? Yep, for one of her... She bought it for, she gave it to a small child, actually. Not a small child, teenager. Turns out he has some form of cancer, living out in space, all sorts of radiation leaking through this fucking window right here.
I say, Where does this kid live?
Oh, he lives in that building over there. The one that you had Marina go into to test the elevator.
Oh, so it's a hotel?
It's sort of like an apartment complex.
I asked him, do you know the number? It seems like he's a pretty famous guy. I'd like to go pay him a visit.
Oh, yeah, he's got cancer. Not much longer to live.
Yeah. I heard you the first time.
Oh, man. Poor bastard. She loved motorcycling in life, and you know what? She bought it for him. It was a really nice gift.
That's nice. I'd like to go visit him.
Oh, yeah, he lives up there, 10th floor.
Oh, he gives me the address?
Yep.
I also take down the ship number because I've decided this
now he's like,
person's-
now let me find that registry and number for you. No, dang, it's not here. Wait. No, it was here. It was here. I don't...
I said, what was the name of the ship? Do you remember that?
It didn't have a name. It just was
Why
shiny.
wouldn't you name your ship?
I don't know.
All right, that's it. I have found my arch nemesis, and I bring out like a little journal and I write on top of it arch nemesis, and I wrote down everything that I found so far. I knock on the door for the cancer kid.
The cancer kid. A little weak, a mom, like a goat dressed in a pink dress and, you know, sort of longish hair goes, yeah.
I say, I heard your son was ill with cancer. I was wondering if the reason why he couldn't be cured was a monetary issue.
Oh, no, he's like stage 4. Poor.
I say, this is space future. Don't we have a cure for cancer yet?
Not as bad as he has it.
I say, well...
It's like after a certain point, it's not going to help anymore.
I say, can I talk to your son? I think I might be able to help.
Oh my God, Billy!
I say, all right, hold on a second.
Okay, I have to ask, Boosh. Is Billy a particularly gruff person?
Well, I'm assuming it's a goat person.
It's a goat person.
So I'm just assuming that Billy is the like John Smith name of these goat people.
It's basically.
Or
it's the John Smith name.
Or the Patel of India.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, Patel is the John Smith of India, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Important knowledge. So I sit down next to Billy. I'm assuming he's like lying down in a bed.
He's like.
Is there a motorcycle in the room?
No.
I say, how's it going there, Billy?
Who are you?
I say, I'm here to help. I heard you like motorcycles.
I did my last ride about a week ago.
Oh, that's so sad. What did
Are you friends with Nada?
I say, we're acquaintances. I don't really know her really well, but I know that she brought you a motorcycle, right?
Yeah, she did. I'm a Wish Upon a Star kid.
Aww.
It's a charity she runs.
All right, I take out my notebook and I write down runs. A wish upon a star, and then I flip it back. I say, oh, okay. Where did you? I'm assuming did you park the motorcycle somewhere?
Oh no! After I lost the use of my legs, I sold it online.
So who'd you sell it to?
Oh, it was an anonymous buy. I'm sorry if I don't really remember.
I say, show me the site that you can buy and sell motorcycles on.
Space Bay.
I go into Space Bay, and I look up motorcycle.
Yep. Motorcycle.
I would like to order one.
Are you using his account or yours?
Using my account. I'm not a bad person.
Oh, you say that. You say that.
All right. I was going to find, if the kid had the motorcycle, I'd find a decent way to get it off of him. I'd make it. I actually had a couple of really nice plans on how to make these kids' last moments really good in order to get the motorcycle from him.
Putting a bullet in his brain or...
No, I'm not a bad person.
God. Anywho. Okay, because because I know this is about to crash pretty soon. He's You log in. You're on his computer, looking up. Like, what are you doing? Are you friends with Nada?
I say yes. She runs the charity that gave you the motorcycle.
Yeah, but do you know her?
I say yes. She runs the charity that gave you a motorcycle.
That really doesn't answer any of my questions.
I say she has yellow skin and white hair.
Oh, I guess you do know her.
Yeah, because that confers all the information you need to know about her.
Actually, this is an important thing. I say, so how well do you know her?
Oh, not very much at all.
Did she tell you where she was going?
No, I guess to see other kids with bad conditions like mine.
I say,
You see that picture over there? That's when I was a stunt bike driver.
I ask, is
He's
she
like-
in that picture?
No.
Alright, I look at the stunt bike picture.
He looks pretty cool. He's doing a flip in the air.
I say, wow. So, I consider myself something of a scientist. I do experiments occasionally. Have you talked with any, front of the line doctors? Maybe there's someone who can cure you off planet?
Not really anyone who can afford it.
I say, well, okay, let's say you had a ridiculous amount of money.
Oh, that'd be swell.
I say, where would you need to go in order to get cured?
Oh, well, I guess maybe. I don't really have an answer for you off the top of my head, DM. But he gives you one.
Okay.
Just cryogenically freeze him and, fire him at the nearest high-class medical bay with a giant wallet
take
full
the
of money
kid,
strapped to his arm.
fucking put him in a pod, launch him.
No. Here's the thing: is my new arch nemesis who stole my motorcycle.
Stole it.
She stole my motorcycle. So the person who stole my motorcycle couldn't cure this kid. Okay, all right. I could beat her here. All right. The first time I'll beat my arch nemesis.
But a cure like that would cost like $1 million.
This is retarded, and I love it.
I say, kid, do you see this trident that I'm religiously carrying around with me?
Yes, it's actually quite scary.
Yes, all right. This thing could cure you probably 7 times over.
I don't know about that. It looks pointy.
It's very expensive.
How expensive?
I say, it could cure you 7 times over.
Oh! Are you going to pay for my hospital bills, mister?
I haven't decided yet.
I'll leave you your motorcycle!
So it gives a very sad sort of size.
I say, but maybe
His
I can...
eyes light up again as soon as you say but.
So the place that he sent me, I'm assuming he gave me like a specific hospital on that place?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the hospital planet. It's the space hospital. The Spospable.
All right. I ask. I like it to make a long distance phone call to the hospital. There. And I ask the kid for
This is the operator.
I say I have a kid with, and then I grab some papers off the table, find where his disease is, and I read the disease to them.
Oh. He doesn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, so can you put me through to a doctor,
right
please?
Here.
I say, shut up! I said I'm a good person, I didn't say I was nice. I say the adults are talking here.
Do we have a free one? Anyone who specializes in that? That's free. Let me check. Oh yeah, Dr. Kevorkian. He can help you.
Oh, he even do it for free?
Oh yeah, you do it for free.
We just have to bring the kid there?
Yeah.
Can you put me through to this doctor? I'd actually be interested in talking to him.
Give me a moment. Yeah, he goes, hello?
Hey, I was told that you would do a free operation for insert patient's disease here.
Oh, shit. He doesn't have a lot of time, does he?
Yeah, so I was wondering...
Is it stage 4?
Yeah! I say, so I was wondering if you wanted to come out to insert planet that we're currently on.
You're at a spaceport. Sort of just a floating little...
Oh, okay. Insert spaceport thing here. That's why I was confused about all this.
It's not actually a planet. It's a very,
Okay, so spaceport. And I say, you see, when you said spaceport, I pictured, airport.
I'm thinking more of, those...
Now I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Space station.
Yeah, space station.
Although, theoretically, you could technically use them interchangeable because they're all made-up words because neither of them really currently exist.
Yeah.
Well, technically we have a space station.
We got a space station. Yeah.
Even though it's more of a satellite.
Yep.
You really think about it. Yeah. Anyway, so I ask him, I say, if I pay for your travel expenses to come out here, will you come and treat this kid?
God. I don't really have my ship of my own right now. I'm still working my way through found a little days of med school, but...
I say, I'm sure that I can organize a transport ship that is coming from your planet.
We don't really even know if we can carry him. How far along is he? Stage 4. Ooh, he's got days. Geez, that might cost you about 100,000.
How do you usually do it for free?
I won't do it for free. I got a living to make.
I say...
I didn't pay for all that med school to get paid for free.
I say, all right. So if I load this kid up on our spaceship and I bring him to you, okay, all right, you can write off this thing in your taxes as charity. Pay less taxes. I'll even sign a paper saying that you'll be held for zero liability, so you won't even need to pay your malpractice insurance.
Russ leans in and he says, "Hey, bribe him under the table."
Do you have a little something extra? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I say, yeah, I think I can give you a nice little gift. I think it'll be quite substantial.
All right. I think we have ourselves a deal.
Okay.
This, bring him to our coordinates. And,
how far away is the coordinates?
Oh, he's about, maybe a week's travel away.
Okay. I ask, is there anything I should do to extend his life till we reach there?
Okay. Make sure he breathes.
I say, is there, any, stasis-y type thing we could set him up in?
It would cost me a vat of healing potions, maybe. Because I bet that...
That would work?
It'd keep him alive for another day.
Russ just raises a finger. What about Guy?
You do have a healing chamber on your ship.
We also have a Guy.
You have a Guy. I mean, basically what Guy does is basically, whenever someone's in the chamber, he unloads half of himself. And basically, there's a little bit of Guy extract.
But could Guy extend his life to the point that he got to the doctor?
A little bit, not very much.
Okay, I bring him to Guy. I'm assuming Guy's moping.
Guy's he's looking out a window, wondering what his life is.
I say, Guy, we're saving a small child. By small child, I mean a teenager. And by child, I mean goat.
Just put him in the healing tube. You have the... By the way, if
I tell Belanque that if he drives to these coordinates, I'll give him nudie magazines.
You know the kind I like.
Unfortunately, you do.
Unfortunately, you do.
I was almost going to be
Spussler.
No. I was going to be are you
Maxim.
interested in goats? Because I know a guy.
He does his eye specs and forth and goes, no, and gives you 2 thumbs up.
Do I understand that as a yes, but he can't physically say no? Or
Can't
yes,
physically say yes.
Can't physically say yes?
Yes.
Alright, I go back to the guy and I go up to his computer and I copy everything.
Oh, so you're just running around town to...
I can run really fast.
That's true.
Activate
Russ is
electrical
just
powers.
following along in a kind of well-meaning daze.
Okay, so I provide Guy with motivation that what he's doing is good. Whether or not that works, we'll find out. I provide Blanque with goat person porn.
Whoa, this shit's illegal.
You're welcome.
That's the point. Fetish isn't actually for small goats.
You know,
it's for illegal things.
Illegal things. Listen, buddy. If you got moths, let me in on it.
I say, I mean, there might be some there.
Just find me some good nudity mags, okay? Don't give me that shit.
So
you're just running around. You like this little kid's mom. By the way, this kid's a teenager.
Yeah. His mom's not allowed to come. I tell her.
But why? It's my baby.
I said we don't have enough room.
But
I said you're welcome. You're welcome to fly by yourself.
What?
Yeah, I mean I can't stop you from flying by
No,
yourself.
we totally have enough room.
No, we don't. We definitely don't.
Oh, you have enough room?
No, Russ is mistaken.
You do actually have enough room.
Russ is mistaken. I filled that spot. Look. I'm doing this solely out of beating my nemesis who stole my motorcycle. Okay.
God. Alright.
Actually,
you promised my baby boy's gonna be okay.
I say we will do everything in our power to defeat my nemesis and save your
guardian
child.
angel.
I say that's what some people call me.
She hugs and tries to kiss your face, but she's a little too short. They're pretty short people. They're like little goat men.
Yeah.
A few tall ones here and there, but she's kisses your abdomen. It's like, thank you.
I say yes, ma'am.
You're wheeling the kid out, I'm presuming, on his bed, and you're trying to make sure his life support machines.
Say it's okay. I'm an engineer. This part I understand. This fleshy part, I've got no clue. This machine. All right, I could take this thing apart in a second.
But once it connects to the fleshy part,
it's confusing, and also I have no idea how to put it back together again after I take it apart. Taking this thing apart though literally taking no time at all.
Yes.
The fleshy part.
I mean, if you take it apart, he might die.
Well, yes, but I'm saying that I understand how to take it apart. Basically what I said is I understand how to take it apart, as in what a normal person would say. I understand how this thing works.
So yeah, you take him back, and now I'm gonna have to make an icon for it. Oh god. What does Roll20 have today?
Please tell me you put in sick child.
I put in goat. That doesn't look like a goat.
That's a goat.
Go.
That's a goat.
All right, I got a goat.
All right, put him in the stasis chamber.
Billy.
So, goat.
Goat. His name is Billy.
Does
His name is Billy Goat.
So,
No, his last name is Gruff.
Billy Gruff.
Go.
alright, so, Connor.
Goate.
This is kind of a player not wanting to be a problem player. Is there a reason why I can't leave immediately?
The ship's refueling.
And so we have to wait for it to refuel, so that way if we end up doing what you need to do, I have a reason to wait.
I can have you guys spaceborne by when next time we start again after our short break. So
okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah.
I wasn't sure if you had stuff we were supposed to do.
There's one thing I still want you guys to do.
So what I'm saying is there a reason why I can't leave immediately? in case something might happen.
Alright, you guys are pretty much refueled and you're like ready to set off on a quest that came out of nowhere
You're welcome.
to help this Billy Goat child. Thank you for the side quest, actually, because I have been running out of ideas. Alright, so we'll be back in a little bit. Have a good one.